Hey guys, Evan here. In this video, I'm going to show you how you can set up a YouTube channel in 2022. There's a lot of stuff I wish I knew when I first set up my YouTube channel, so that's why I'm creating this video to help you guys out set up your YouTube channel if you plan on taking YouTube seriously. So without wasting any time, let's just go ahead and get into it. Now right here, I have YouTube open and we are currently not signed into any account. So let's go ahead and click on the sign in button. So this is going to bring us to a sign in page right here. And basically we need to have a Google account in order to create our YouTube account, because our YouTube channel is going to be different from our Google account. However, because Google owns YouTube, you need a Google account in order to create a YouTube channel. So if you don't have a Google account, all you have to do is go down to the bottom left here where it says create account, and you can either choose for myself or to manage my business. Now, if you plan on making a career out of YouTube, I would suggest you click on to manage my business. This would be useful if you plan on having a team manage your YouTube account. However, if you're just running it by yourself, you're going to see the exact same page that I'm seeing here, so it doesn't really matter too much. Now, you want to enter a first name and last name. This is not your YouTube channel name. This is just account information associated with your Google account. Now, we're going to actually create a brand new Gmail address. So let's go ahead and click on create new Gmail address. And we're going to call this greentechtutorials01@gmail.com, just as an example. And then I'm going to go ahead and enter in a password. It has to be 8 or more characters with a mix of letters, numbers, and symbols. Now, once we have done everything, let's go ahead and click on next. And now we need to verify a phone number. So I'm going to go ahead and do that right now. Now, next we need to enter in a birthday. And once we filled out everything, let's go ahead and click on next. We can go ahead and click on skip, click on I agree. And now we have a brand new Google account for our YouTube account. So now let's go back to youtube.com. Let's click on the top right where we see our profile and click on create a channel. And you can set your channel name to whatever you want. You can change this at any point, so don't worry about not knowing the name yet. You can go ahead and change this later if you want. So let's go ahead and click on create channel. Next, let's click on customize channel. And here we have what is called the YouTube Creator Studio. And this is going to give you access to everything about your channel. So you can see your analytics, you can see your most recent videos, all of your comments. But the main thing we want to focus on right now is going down to the bottom left, clicking on settings. Then you want to go to where it says channel, click on where it says feature eligibility. And here is one of the most important steps when creating a YouTube channel. As you can see under standard features, we have this currently enabled, meaning we can upload videos, we can create playlists, we can add collaborators to playlists, and we can add new videos to existing playlists. However, we don't have the intermediate features, and these features allow us to create videos that are longer than 15 minutes. We can create custom thumbnails, which is very important when creating a YouTube channel. We have access to live streaming, but in order to access these features, we need to verify a phone number with our YouTube account. So all we have to do is click on verify phone number, and we have the option to either text a verification code or you can have them call you with an automated voice message. And you can just go through this process. They're going to text you a code where you can just enter that code in and it will verify your phone number with your YouTube account. And after you do that, if you want access to these advanced features, which allows you to upload more videos, create shorts more, allows you to embed live streams, etc. If you want these features, you're going to need a valid ID or some sort of verification to verify yourself. Now, after you have done all that, you can go down to where it says customization at the left-hand side here. And this is going to allow you to customize your YouTube channel. So under the layout section here, we can add a channel trailer for people that haven't subscribed to our YouTube channel yet. And this is cool because it kind of acts as an introduction for new users to your channel, which can help you gain subscribers. So it's very important to add this at some point. You don't need to add it right away, but something you might want to consider. And of course, you can feature a video for returning subscribers. Of course, we can't do this yet because we don't have any videos. Next, we have the featured sections. This is going to be little sections on your YouTube channel, but this is not important right now. This is something that you will look into later after you upload more videos. Next, if we go up to the branding tab at the top here, we can customize our YouTube profile picture as well as our banner image. So personally, I think the YouTube profile picture is a really important key when creating a YouTube channel. You want a really nice looking logo that looks very attractive so people will click on your videos more often. Now, if you're not a good graphic designer, what you can do is you can go to this website. It's called Placeit by Envato. I'll have a link down in the description if you want to try this out. Basically, what you can do is you can enter your company name, which in this case would be be our channel name. So it'd be Green Tech Tutorials. Let's go ahead and click on next. Next, you can pick a category. So this is basically just whatever applies to your channel type, like what kind of content you're creating. So I'm just going to say education for this one, and let's go ahead and click on let's go. And now we have a bunch of different logos that we can choose from. So we can go ahead and pick out whatever logo we want that we think looks good. I think this one looks pretty good. Let's go ahead and select this, and you can go ahead and get a larger view where you can change what color you want. So you can maybe, let's change this to green, so on and so forth. We could also change what style text we want. So let's say we don't like this text, we can change the text to be something else. Just a lot of different options that we can choose from to really customize it and make it our own. But like I said, making a logo is one of the most important parts of making a business. So you want to make sure that you at least have something nice and appealing for your YouTube channel. Now, once you upload a logo, you can also add a banner image as well. And there's actually a really nice website for this. So I'm going to show you it right now. This website's called Canva. And basically what we can do is under this little search bar here, we can type in YouTube banner, and we're going to select the one that says YouTube channel art right here. And now we have a ton of different results that we can choose from. So let's say we want to choose this as our YouTube banner. And what's cool is we can actually just customize this as much as we like. So we can change the text here to say Green Tech Tutorials, and let's expand it out a little bit like so. And we can just completely customize this as much as we want. Say we want to change all of this red to be like a green color, go ahead and change these, and we can literally just change all these to just match what we would like as our channel banner. We can even change the background color if we want. Maybe we want a bluish color or maybe a darker green color. There's really just a lot that you can do with Canva, and the best part is that it's free, but there is a pro version of this that you can use as well, which gives you access to more customization options. If you're just doing YouTube as a hobby, I wouldn't recommend getting the pro version because I think the free version will do just fine. But if you're planning on taking YouTube a little bit more seriously and you're trying to build a business out of it, maybe you might want to consider getting the pro version just to get that extra customization, because Canva is great not only for your YouTube banner, but it's also great for creating thumbnails. And YouTube thumbnails are very important because they are what make or break a YouTube channel. If your thumbnail is not appealing, people will not click on your thumbnail. So having that extra level of customization with Canva might help you create more aesthetically appeasing thumbnails. But again, I would only recommend that if you're going to take YouTube seriously. Otherwise, the free version will be just fine. So last but not least, you can also add a video watermark as well. This will appear on the bottom right of your YouTube video, and this could be just a logo or anything you want. I don't think the video watermark is that important in comparison to these other two, but you can add that if you want. And if you go under the basic info tab, again, this is where you can change your description. So this will be the description of your YouTube channel. You can add social media links as well. So you can click add link. So we could say maybe let's link to our Twitter, twitter.com/green-tech-tutorials, just as an example if you want to add social media links. And you can also add your contact info. This is for like business inquiries. If a business wants to promote something on your channel, they can contact you through the contact information right here. Once you're happy with everything, you can go ahead and click on publish, and this will save all of your changes. So again, when we're starting a YouTube channel, if you want to create a brand new video, you can click on upload video, or you can go up to the top right where it says create and click on upload video. Now I will probably do a separate video on how to upload a video because there is a bunch of different stuff involved with that. But the last thing I want to cover is what I think every YouTuber should do if they are starting a YouTube channel, and that is getting a TubeBuddy extension. So TubeBuddy is a Chrome extension which you can install on Google Chrome, and basically this gives you a ton of different features to help you grow your YouTube channel. So just like how Google is a search engine, YouTube is also a search engine, which means that keywords are very important when growing a YouTube channel. You want to make sure that you have the correct keywords that are going to get your videos showing higher on the search results. So the way you can get this is by clicking on install free now. It's going to take you to the Chrome web store, and all you have to do is click on add to Chrome, click on add extension. Now, if you're following along, I have a link in the description if you want to go ahead and install this. The next step is we want to go back to YouTube. Let's go ahead and refresh the page on YouTube. And now we're going to see this TubeBuddy sign in at the top right. Let's go ahead and click on this. And you want to click on where it says you have agreed to the terms of use and go ahead and click on sign in. Then just select your Google account right here and just go ahead and click on allow. And now what you can do is you'll see this little TubeBuddy icon right here. Go ahead and click on that. Then click on where it says Launch Keyword Explorer. And now what we can do is use this Keyword Explorer to rank up our videos and get them higher on the search results. So we created our YouTube channel name as Green Tech Tutorials. So we want to create videos that are branded around creating education about the environment. So let's say we want to look up a tutorial on how to plant a tree. And right away we can see what the overall score is. So we can see that it's fair, which means that this keyword is okay to put in as a title of our video, but it's not the best. So if we say how to plant a tree at home instead, we can see that the result is now good instead of fair, which means it's slightly better to have this keyword as our YouTube title instead of the other keyword, which was more broad. And that kind of gets into the thing of you want your keywords to be more targeted, because if you use keywords that are too broad, it's going to be harder to rank up your video on the search results, which means it's going to be harder to get views. But if we go ahead and click on the results tab here, we can see all of our competitors that are doing a video on how to plant a tree. And what we can see is that in some of these videos, there's only 942 views, which means this channel is relatively small, but managed to rank up this video high enough that it is number 11 on the search results. So this is just the key factor of YouTube, is that it's a search engine website, which means if you're trying to target a certain audience, you want to target those keywords that that audience is searching for. And that's why this Keyword Explorer tool is very helpful. And once again, I'll have a link for this in the description down below. You can go ahead and install it for free. But that's basically everything you need to know on how to create a YouTube channel in 2022. I hope this video helped you out. If it did, please leave a like. But that's going to do it for this video. Thanks so much for watching, and I hope this helped you out.